look at him now. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute...
You've got to keep on top of this kid.
Do your business.
That's it. What we're doing in the gym. You know what you're doing. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank.
He's too tired. Look at him. Look at him from across the ring. He's tired.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Just in no time.
Hands back. Are you all right? Are you okay?
He's absolutely knackered.
Do your business.
So don't take another shot.
You're taking too much. The fight is over. Let's do it. To me. Let's go.
good work. This is all good work. Keep doing what you're doing. Winning the round. Nothing stupid. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in slip.
Let's do it. you all right? Are you okay? Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good work. Was thinking.
taking too much, the fight is over.
So they stare into each. The one and. So they stare into. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Goes the jab, but it doesn't score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
Beautiful counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter punch. Down goes Frazier. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner needs to think nice.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus. Just relax and breathe. Take the minute. Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe. Tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. What not tired? You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But I'm aroused. You're acting like you're tired.
And here comes the legend, Joe Frazier. Hall of Famer, all-time great. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter. They miss with the jab. Perfect counter lands. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. A perfect counter lands. With that jab. Just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Counter punching. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
No rest for the weary. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Frazier is in trouble again. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good start. Good work there. The jabs are working. Not that you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Stay focused. Don't get him back into the fight. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heel. But look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You do not want to stand and trade with Joe Frazier. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. How about that time counter shot? He wasn't ready for that counter punch. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knocking a punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that count. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And it appears they weathered the storm. And Joe Louis in trouble. Has he weathered the storm?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That left hook misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight.
It's Frazier in trouble. Down goes Joe Frazier. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So it's plan B time after being... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the box ability, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The Brown Bomber.
Dismount.
The fans are ready. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That right hook catching air. He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarm. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Just misses with that jab. That hook won't score. And when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tooth for talent. It's not a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
What recovery skill.
Down goes Frazier. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
That's lights out right there.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He threw a punch and just got countered. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
sportsman stepped back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch changes everything. There's no way Frazier survives this. As he weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. Frazier is in trouble again. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, step yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Is Frazier in trouble? Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Bombs away. Bill Lewis in trouble. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time. Let's see how... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That counter shot lands. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their...
Down goes Joe Frazier. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
A perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Jab not finding his target. Not many people in the heavyweight division hit like him. The first man to ever beat Muhammad Ali. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Can't find a home with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. Nice stop, but that won't score. Nice counter shot. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Down goes Frazier. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Look for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Good counter punch. Smoking Joe may go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punching. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. That hook was off target. Catch and shoot. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, if you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thought.
Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Focus. Just relax.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That jab gets blocked. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be forcing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go with Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Good work, good defense.
How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he scores with the counter. A straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier. Hall of Famer, all-time great. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Run counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic...
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Few days now needs to steady the pace.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter shot. Has to be. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful count. Joe Louis in trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Step back, composure.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Trying to measure his punches now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. A straight right. Just a Hall of Famer. Joe Louis is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with the left. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.